What's up, y'all? It's Monster Chappie. We're back. We're going to start in the middle of this game here, and we're going to just talk about 2K home court advantage, Madden home field advantage, rubber banding, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Probably all we're going to have time for. So this game right here is actually a ranked match. I'm using the Pelicans. He's using the Pacers. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, first off, if you guys don't know, there's a big home court advantage in 2K. And this also has to do with rubber banding. And what is rubber banding that I'm referring to? I'm not talking about the battlefield where your players kind of just getting pulled back. In 2K, rubber banding is something that's programmed into the game to kind of keep it close. And it's something that most players hate. I hate it. Most people do. But it's just in the game. It's one of those things. It's kind of like a keep it close setting in the game, basically. It's built into the game to kind of keep it close. And what happens is you'll just start missing good shots, and your opponent will start hitting bad ones. They'll start getting more fouls, and there's a lot of little things like that. I'm not sure to what extent the rubber banding is effective, but something along those lines, if just to keep it simple. It's basically just keeping it close. And I think that's one of the worst things they could put in the game. I mean, from a competitive standpoint, if you're outplaying someone, you really should be rewarded for that. And if you're not, then you should be punished for it. It should not be, well, you know, you're playing good now, and you know, you get a lead, you continue to play good, and you start losing that lead because you start missing good shots and they're starting to hit some crazy ones. Those types of things. So definitely not a fan of that at all. Also, the home court advantage in 2K is just crazy. Like, you're going to get good scoring streaks, which is natural in basketball. Good scoring streaks and things like that, which do occur over the course of the game. But you're going to get those heavily favored to your side. And there's just not much you can do about it if you're the away team. Just know that if you are the home team, you probably have like a 5-point advantage at least in 2K, or 3 or 4 or 5-point advantage. Given that you have two players of equal standing, or even if you're not equal, usually it's just going to equal about a +5 or +3, something along those lines, if you are the home team. Now, with that being said, what's up with Madden's home field advantage? Is there any, what's better? There's really not one in Madden. It's actually better to be the away team because you get the overtime coin toss glitch, and if it goes to OT, you should win because you're going to get the ball first, which is something that they really need to fix. I'll talk about that in a future video when I'm playing Madden, but they definitely would like to see, I would like to see something along the lines of NCAA, but just not to that extreme where you just can't do anything. But maybe like head-to-head, it's not a big deal, but if you're playing in like a franchise mode where there's playoffs or Super Bowl or something, then maybe the home court or the home field team gets a bigger advantage in the playoffs, and you just get to see the effects of not being able to hear your QB give a hot route or an audible or something like that. I think that'd be pretty dope. But let me know what you guys think. What would you like to see for a Madden home field advantage or anything along those lines, or how you feel about 2K rubber banding? Either way, man, it's your boy Monster Chappie. It's been real. We escaped that game by the skin of our teeth, and we do end up pulling out with the victory, even though we did start performing poorly. But that's going to do it, guys, and until the next time, we gone.